hit your punish, but you're setting yourself up to have to win more.
And they're sort of two different skills, you know? Not
Yeah,
that
no.
different, of course, but I don't know.
I think it is, because I think that there's a real like positional awareness and like understanding of your opponent's DI and really having to have some like game sense insight that might not come as naturally if you're like Uncle Punch punish botting.
Yeah,
Where it's
exactly.
like, oh, you're really clean on your tech chases or your up
Exactly.
airs, but like
And you always
that
start
isn't
from
what-
zero, yeah.
Right, but that's not what you needed right now. You needed to get him off stage and make the most of it. But this is an interesting one.
Yeah, so now we're in a phase 2 match.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the last ones were, but I do know that this pool has a lot of Sheiks. Actually, it was supposed to have Ben, who DQ'd.
The other ones were phase 2 because Mott was in there from having already lost to
That's
Mar.
right. Yeah, right. But yeah, this pool is like very Sheik and Fox heavy.
Yeah, and this is the battle of the J Sheiks.
True. That's true. They should honestly put the J on it. You know? Like, hey, you want to put the J on it? And then winner keeps the J, or accumulates more.
Gets 2 J's.
Yeah.
Right?
Who did that with the money sign?
That was Mott Money and Eggs Money.
So Egg Money was like Egg Money Money?
He was Egg Money Money for a few months, yeah. And Mott was just Mott.
I'm a really big fan of that bit. I just want to say that on the record.
Jarvis is so funny, man. Shout out to Egg Money.
And we're chain grabbing.
I'm not surprised. I mean, if you're JSalt and you know Jmook has the punish that he does,
yeah,
you're not taking any chances. You're
I'm
saying,
also
we're just all business.
Yeah, you're right. You're exactly right. Also, I'm really happy because when Sheik players agree to not chain grab each other, steam shoots out of my ears, bro, because they're doing 60 to me like it's nothing.
Right.
Like they have to. Oh, it's what am I supposed to do besides this? But then they just have this camaraderie with each other. I don't like it.
No, I
don't
agree.
like it one bit.
And people again talk about what good dittos and bad dittos are.
Yeah. Yes.
People say the Sheik ditto is really good if you don't do chain grabbing. No, the Sheik ditto is so bad that you guys have to agree to play polite.
Yes.
Like it is the worst ditto.
You're spitting right now. You're exactly right.
It is so. It's just bullshit because it's also two characters who just CC the hell out of each other.
Yeah, that's true, and they can't deal with CC at all.
Right,
like,
and so
all their moves are so
first
weak.
person to do anything gets grabbed.
Yeah. And you're just trying to change that?
Yeah.
Like you're trying to be like, let's play it cool, bro. No.
Yeah, it's like, no, this is really fun if nobody tries to win.
Just play Fox like club, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, it's hype as hell.
Really.
And I feel like developing a secondary Fox for Sheik is not that hard. But anyway, I'm digressing.
No, I think that's fair. I mean, that's just a matchup where you just kind of do stuff at Sheik and she has to deal with it.
Yeah, exactly. You can just do Fox things and it's great. And it is Jmook is neutral, JSalt is JSalt is red, right?
JSalt is red, that's correct. Player 2. Do you know much about JSalt?
Is JSalt from the south?
I believe, like a less populated region, but what I do know from the JSalt is JSalt is very notable as a bit of an online warrior over COVID.
Yes.
Who would really only enter brackets that he had a good chance of winning.
I love
that. So if you were to go on to like Smash Data or whatever, and you look at his win rate, it's something like 85%. It's like you would think he's Jmook.
That's the
if you just looked at their win rates.
Yeah.
He is the favorite.
That's the hanky panky, right?
Honestly, but
hanky
it's like
panky just farming his local for Kane's money.
Yeah, but get that bag. Honestly.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's not to say that JSalt is a bad player. JSalt's really good and just like hasn't traveled too much. I think until recently,
Yeah.
But a really solid Sheik player. It's honestly there's not really a bad J Sheik.
That's true.
J Cam really solid also.
Yeah, J Cam's really good.
J Flex really good.
Yup. You're gonna name another one? And it's no, that was it. That's all of them.
I mean, Moki Sheik, Jmook,
Jmook.
Pretty good too.
Pretty good.
That's all I got.
They're everywhere.
They are. They're Jade Shu somehow. Not a Sheik player.
Yeah, but there's Sheik energy.
Still really good.
You could say, perhaps.
I'm going to be game on him, and it's got to happen. I got to get some dubs on the board.
All right, game 2 on Fountain of Dreams, which I feel like is, when you pick Fountain of Dreams against Sheik, you just want to land on the platforms, right?
Yeah,
you just want the chain grabbing to stop.
Yeah, I think so.
But it doesn't work. Oh. Yeah, you thought you could escape to this platform?
It's like JSalt almost doesn't know that Jmook has just monstrous platform tech chasing.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like it's just tagging the down smash. See, like it's like what can you do to get away?
Yeah. edge guard.
Yeah, it's such an uphill battle. And, I mean, you know, Jmook been having a bit of a rocky year compared to his previous years, but still, like,
That's true.
very much a top 10 player.
Jmook is such an interesting case because of that. Like, he came onto the scene so hot with his performances last year. Well, his performances the year before, and then really, I think, peaked early last year. But he does so many things that are so cracked and that you just don't see elsewhere. Like, he's such an innovative player that it's interesting to me that he's had so much trouble. I don't know. Like, I feel like whenever I see him play in these majors, he's just bringing so many new ideas. And, yeah, I feel like that should carry him farther than it does. And so I'm really interested in seeing Jmook kind of like surge back to where he was.
Yeah, because he has a lot to prove. But I think also, you got to remember, he is going through something that no other Melee player has ever gone through.
Absolutely.
He's already won Genesis. He won Collision. He has won the biggest things you can win.
Yep. And you
It's
just got to
like-
find motivation. It's so weird.
Like, he did that in like his, you know, like one of his like first major appearances.
Yeah.
Like he's been playing for a long time. Do not get me wrong. He is not a duck kid.
Yeah, that's true.
But
he's been going to locals and
but
upstate for a long time.
In terms of traveling, being on the big stage, it took him what, a year to win a major, to win the biggest major. So like, if I'm him, like it's like okay, what's my goal now? Am I trying to be #1?
Yeah.
Like what am I playing for? That's got to be hard to grapple with. You know, and to go from 0 to 100. To go from like not going to majors to going to being a full-time professional player, it's like that's a big adjustment.
Yeah, he has a lot of mental obstacles he needs to overcome that people don't have experience with.
Right, it's like
give him advice.
Nobody has had that trajectory other than him.
That's
so
totally
I
right.
can't imagine how it is like trying to contend with that. But obviously not really hurting this set because he's kind of giving JSalt the business.
Great match by JSalt though. I mean, really, when you're getting chain grabbed this hard, mashes are actually so clutch.
True. What else can
and
you
slight
do?
the eye there too. Yeah, so actually, I do this as Yoshi. I didn't realize this may be good as Sheik as well to do slight the eye behind, and then it's the Sheik wants to grab forward to be a little faster, but then you can like double jump out. JSalt escaped some crucial stuff there, and now it's even. That was actually great defense.
Yeah, this is still one grappling game, right?
Yeah.
So.
Oh, you're getting juggled. Now you're getting edge guarded.
Jmook saying, I do not need that grab, sir. Don't worry about it. We still got combos.
I don't know if JSalt's going to be able to get back safely here.
Oh, that's a great edge guard. Just the awareness to turn around fair.
Yeah, I feel like doing the rising fair. I mean, Jmook does it as a tech chase.
Right.
Which very few Sheiks do. But it's kind of scary to hit it.
It is, but such a good position there because even if he hits the Omsa tech, you're so actionable. You're there, and I mean, Sheiks are disproportionately good at Omsa attacks compared to most other mains.
Yeah, that's true, because they have 1,000 years when they land from their up B to just decide what they want to do with their lives.
I mean, it's like
amazing.
And so it comes up a lot, right? So
I used to get grumpy when I would be chain grabbed by Sheik, and then I sort of really watched her get edge guarded, and I was like, wow, this is horrible. Like getting chain grabbed by Sheik, it's rough. But like being edge guarded as Sheik, I think it's really bad.
I appreciate it. I'm still going to be mad being chain grabbed. I'm going to be honest. I'm
going to wrap back around there soon.
It's just like,
I'm in my awakening moment.
Look, you guys are great. Come on.
Come on, dude.
You really have to do this to me. It's like 10 a.m. pools, taking 50% off one grab. It's like, dude, I just want to play it, man.
Dude, Jmook is just running.
Just solidly ahead
right now, yeah. Also, Jmook, y'all might have seen, Jmook went to the SoCal Star League. I think it was maybe 2 weekends ago now. Maybe it was just last weekend.
I think it was 2. I think you're right.
And Jmook was looking very good the entire tournament. And at the end of the tournament, managed to double eliminate Omsa, who has always been kind of a thorn in his side in brackets. He's won before, but it's been like kind of sketchy game 5s, like skin of his teeth. And it looked very, very different at SoCal Star League. And I don't know. I feel like that tells me something. It tells me that like something has changed in Jmook.
I think that's good to see, right? Yeah. It's like I love to see a Jmook who's composed, who's dialed into the game, you know? Because like I've seen Jmook, you know, in the venue at the majors, 4 in the morning on Saturday night.
Yeah.
Like I don't like, you know, a guy who's like, when he's dialed in, when he's disciplined. I think he's a terrifying player, right? And looks like he might be back to form. Let's hope.
Oh yeah, he's definitely one of the scariest people in this bracket today. Strong chance of taking the whole thing.
Yeah, I
but
mean,
JSalt has been fighting back.
for sure.
I don't want to count him out because last game there was a lot of even stock moments. And we had a situation like this last game as well where JSalt was down a stock, and then he really cleaned it up and made it even again. So
right, because even more than the Fox Ditto before this, like the Sheik Ditto is really, well, one grab is a lot.
But you can just work your way. Yep,
Oh,
yep.
There you
Get
go.
on the
That
platform.
FOD really coming in handy.
Ooh, but still takes a few hits. Oh.
Okay. Really? I guess just didn't want to mess around with that platform.
Yeah, the platform was weird, but the F tilt felt so.
It's just like, see, there you go.
Yeah, you call it.
There you go.
Beautifully called by
Right.
my co-commentator.
What can I say?
Just giving good advice to the players at home.
I do hatefully watch a Sheik Ditto.
Yeah. And then they Omsatech